In this tutorial, we will learn to create the sofa and we will also learn to apply materials. If you want to receive new video notification every alternate Monday, Wednesday and Saturday, then please subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon. Please also like and share this video. Let's start with this tutorial. For sofa creation, we will use dimensions as per this drawing. Now these dimensions are in inches. So click here on this arrow, and as dimensions are in inches, therefore we will select this AutoCAD.dwt template. Click on it. Then to check units, type UN, enter, and here unit is inches and I am using length type as decimal and precision of 4 digit. Click on OK. Then to switch to 3D modeling, click here on this gear icon and select 3D modeling. Then to view Z axis, click here on unsaved view and select SE isometric. Then to shift this UCS icon on the left side, click here and select show UCS icon. In this model, at first we will create this portion of 28 by 5 size and 22 height. Click here on box, then specify first corner point here. Click, take your cursor away, then specify width of 28, press tab, zoom minus, then thickness of 5, enter, then take your cursor on this side, specify height of 22, enter. Then next is this portion of 69 by 28 size and 12 thickness. Again click here on box, specify first point here, take your cursor on this side, then specify width of 28, press tab, then 69, enter, then pan it below, take your cursor on this side, specify height of 12, enter, then zoom minus. Then we will need this same block on this side. So what we will do, we will copy this block. For that, click here on copy, select this object, enter, then specify this endpoint, as a base point and this endpoint as a second point. Press escape. Then next is this backside part of 5 by 79 size and 28 height. Again click here on box, specify first point here, take your cursor on this side, then just orbit it, then specify width of 5, press tab, then 79, enter, take your cursor on this side and 28, enter. Then to view this in solid format, click here on 2D wireframe and click here on shaded with edges. So here it has been created perfectly. Then next is to create cushions. Size of cushion is 28 by 23 and 4 thickness. For cushion creation, we will use surface modeling. So at first we will create one rectangle. Click here on rectangle. Specify first point here. Take your cursor away and specify width of 28. Press tab, 23, enter. Then to extrude this, click here on surface. Click on extrude. Then select this rectangle, press enter, take your cursor on this side, specify 4, enter, zoom there. Then to create covering surface, we will use patch command. So click here on surface patch, then select this line, this and this one. Then press enter. Then click here on bulge magnitude, specify there 0, enter. Then click here on continuity and click here on G1. So because of G1, it will give effect like this, the dome effect. Then press enter. So here top portion of cushion is created. Same way we will create bottom side. So again click here on patch. Then select all the 4 lines. Now here these lines cannot be selected because those are the 2D lines which we used to create extrude. So for patch creation, you will need edge of surface. So what we will do, we will remove those lines. Press escape, type E, press enter, then select all the 4 lines. Okay, actually you will see that here it is showing you are selecting duplicate object because we have created those lines using rectangle command. So that is a one single polyline. So there is no need to select 4 times. By selecting one time is also sufficient. Then press enter. Then again click here on patch. Then select all the 4 lines, that is edges of the surfaces, and press enter. Then click here on bulge magnitude, specify value of 0, enter. Then click here on continuity, click here on G1, then press enter. So here this cushion is created. Then now this cushion is in surface format, so I want it in solid format. So to convert this in solid format, type surf sculpt, press enter, then select all these surfaces and press enter. So here now this has been converted into solid. Then same way I want to create one vertical cushion also. So size of vertical cushion is 14 by 23 and thickness is 4. I want this cushion vertical. So we will have to change our UCS. So to work on this face, we will have to use right UCS. So click here on home, then click here and click on right. So here you are working in vertical XY plane, that is right plane. Then again click here on rectangle, specify first point, take your cursor away, then 23, tab 14, enter, then again surface, click on extrude, select this rectangle, enter, then thickness of 4, enter. Then again surface patch, then select all the 4 edges, press enter, bulge magnitude 0, enter, continuity G1, enter, same way on other side, orbit it, again patch, then select all the 4 lines or 4 edges of the surface, press enter, bulge magnitude 0, enter, continuity G1, enter. Then again to convert into solid, type surf sculpt, press enter, select all these surfaces and press enter. So this is also converted into solid. Then move it and place it on this cushion. So type M for move, enter, select this object, enter, then select this endpoint and this endpoint. So it is not properly placed. Again we will move it, move, enter, select this object, enter, zoom there, select this endpoint and this endpoint. Then it got merged with this object. So what we'll do, we will move it on the upper side. So type M, enter, select this object, enter, specify base point, take your cursor on this side, just orbit it. Okay, that base point is far away. Make ortho mode on and take it below. Okay, click. So here it has been placed like this. Alright. Then we will place here. Before that we will remove this, type E, enter, select, enter. Then again type M, enter, select this object, enter. Then click here on this endpoint, place it on this endpoint. Again we can move it above, type M, enter, select these 2 objects, enter, specify base point, take it on the upper side and click. So here it has been placed perfectly. And we can also move it outside. So just type M, enter, select this object, enter, specify base point, take it out and click. So here it has been placed perfectly. Then we will turn this grid off, click here on grid mode. Then what we will do, we will create 3 copies of this cushion. So for that we will use rectangular array. So click here on home and click here on rectangular array. Then select both the cushions press enter. Then click here on columns, make it 3, enter. Then click here on rows, make it 1, enter. Then gap between column is 23, enter. And click here on close array. So here copy is created perfectly. Then next is to apply material. For that type mat, M-A-T. Select mat browser open, press enter. If in your case this material browser is not properly visible, you can resize it by taking your cursor here, pressing first mouse button and dragging the mouse. Same way you can increase the width also by taking your cursor here, press and hold first mouse button and drag the mouse. So in this way you can resize it. Material is not visible like this, then from here you can control its visibility. So I have selected this Autodesk library thumbnail view by category and 64 by 64 size. So using this you can control visibility of your material browser. So at first we will apply wood. For that click here on this plus sign, click here on this plus sign before auto. Then we will increase the size and from here we will increase it. Then take it below. So here is the wood. So there are different types of wood. So I will choose this paneling brown. So before that you will have to select the object to which you want to apply this material to. So I will select these 4 blocks. Then take your cursor here and click here on adds material to document. So here that material is applied. Then next is to apply material to cushion. Now these cushions are in array format, so just click on them. Then click here on edit source. Then select one of the cushions. Click on OK. Then we will apply material. So for cushion we will use suppose fabric. So you can also use leather if you want. Again at first select the object. Then from here you can choose your desired leather material. Suppose I want this brown. So click here on add material to document. So to make it properly visible, actually click here and click here on realistic. So it will display actual material view. So this is also looking good. Or suppose I want different one. Suppose I will take this pebble light brown. So that is also looking perfect. Or you can also choose other fabric if you want. Or I will choose this pebble light brown. So select again and apply. So you will have to take trials and whatever looks good that you can finalize. Then click here on save changes and here this material is applied perfectly. Then close this material browser. Then using this 3-setter SOPA you can create single setting SOPA. So for that what we will do, we will just copy this. So click here on copy, select these objects, enter, specify base point and specify second point. Press escape. Then just orbit it. Then at first what we will do, we will reduce the quantity. So click here and make number of columns as 1, enter and click here on close array. Then just move this away. Then click here on move, select this object, enter, click, take it away, click. Then we will press pull this inside. For that click here on press pull. Then select this face. Then click here on multiple and select this face. Then press enter. Then take your cursor inside. Then specify here 46 as one cushion was of 23 size. Enter. Then again move this object. Type M. Enter. Select this object. Enter. Select this endpoint and click here on this endpoint. Then to apply material, just click. Type mat. Enter. Then select this object and from here you can apply your wood material. So here is wood panel. Just click on it. So here material is applied. Then close it. So here single setting SOPA is also ready. Then you can rotate this SOPA For that, click here on 3D rotate, select this object, enter, click here on blue circle, take your cursor on this side, click. Then again M, enter, and suppose click here on this end point and this end point. Then again enter and move it away. Enter and take it away. So in the same way, by copying it and rotating it, you can create opposite side soap also. And to give it more realistic view, we can apply here fillets. So for that, type F, fillet edge, then select these edges, then press enter, click on radius, suppose we will give 0.3 radius, enter and enter. Same way on this side, enter, then select all these edges, enter, enter. Same way for this one, enter, select this edge, this one and this one and bottom one, enter, enter. So it will give more realistic view. And if it shows this blue line, just click here, click on 2D wireframe, again click here, click on realistic. So it will remove that blue lines. Same way you can apply to cushion also. So again click here, click on edit source, select this cushion, okay, then type F, fillet edge and select this edge, zoom there. Okay, it has been selected perfectly. Same way this edge. Then press enter and enter. Same way we will try for this. Enter this edge and this edge. Enter, enter. Okay. Then click here on save changes. So after fillet, it has given some realistic effect. So in this way, you can create your sofa. In the next tutorial, we will create next living room furniture, and we will also create one living room and arrange all that furniture, and we will render it. So please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We will again meet in next tutorial.